Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here with Brian Bowles. We're talking about the fact that we're both starving. How tough is it for you to make weight? Are you a guy that walks around a lot over your weight class?
No, not really. What I probably get up to like 150. It's what I call my fat and out of shape. It's just not been in training camp. When I'm in training camp, I wake up in the morning about 8 over. So no, I'm not real huge for the weight class.
That's good, yeah, because I mean, I hear it from people that say they spend the first few weeks of camp sometimes just losing the weight so they can get in shape.
You know, I don't do that. I play around with different stuff. This time I waited till later in my camp to try to get it down. It worked for me. I really don't have to try. Just as soon as I turn up my training, you know, I start eating healthier, and it kind of just melts off of me without me really trying.
Nice. And how do you see the matchup? Do you see Urijah and yourself as fairly evenly matched, or you know, what do you think your strengths are over him?
I think I'm a more powerful and faster and better striker than him, you know, but not to be underestimated. You know, he has great wrestling. You know, I really think we match up even in a lot of ways. You know, we mix it up. You know, we both wrestle, we both got jiu-jitsu, we both got striking. You know, and you know, it's just one of those matchups that you don't really know how it's going to go until you get out there. And if one person's having a good day, then that's who's going to win.
Well, we saw in his fight with Dominick that he's pretty good at countering too.
Yeah, he's a great counter striker. You know, he's good at seeing an opening and just kind of pop shotting you, like just throwing that one punch when he sees the opening, bam, he hits you. You know, that's what he's good at, is thinking on his toes when he's out there and just kind of reacting.
What do you make of Dominick, the current champ? Obviously, he's tough to beat. Obviously, you may be getting a chance at him. So why do you think he's so elusive?
I don't know. I think he's just found a way to not get hit. You know, he does a lot of unorthodox things. Like, you would never go into a boxing gym and somebody would teach you that. He does everything almost technically wrong. It's what you're taught not to do, but he's made it work for him. You know, that just goes to show that, you know, if you find something that works for you, you know, keep on doing it, and that's what he's did. You know, and you know, he's tough to deal with.
Do you think the lighter weight classes are getting enough attention? You know, obviously there was a big deal fight last weekend with the heavyweights, but do you find that sometimes you would maybe like a little bit more attention on your weight class, and your bantam's and featherweights maybe trying to get a little bit more?
I do. I feel like we get overlooked a little bit. You know, we never really headline shows. You know, we get paid less. You know, everything's a lot less for us. But you know, and I don't really see why. You know, that a lot of the big boxers, you know, are small guys now. So I feel like all we need is a little more attention. You know, we're still chipping away at it. You know, we was in WC, you know, and now we got combined. So now it's really time for us to shine. You know, now we're getting our chance, and I think it's slowly coming.
Yeah, I mean, I think Dominick and Urijah was the first time there had been a headliner for the Bantams, right? And that was a heck of a show. So this is a very good card. Any fight you're particularly excited to see yourself? Not that you'll necessarily have time to sit back and watch, but any one of these fights stand out to you?
You know, really the last three, me and the last three fights on the card, you know, I've been a fan of Dan Henderson for a long time, and you know, I've been watching Shogun from back in the day. You know, Kung Lee he's a good striker. A lot of crazy stuff. You never know what to expect from him. Big fan of Vanderlei, so those are fights that I want to watch.
All right, well, good luck to you. Thanks for talking.
Thank you.
Good luck. Have a great fight.
I'll stand over there for a minute.
man.